Hello Pisces, this is your life path reading for the first half of February. So now that the shuffle is over, I'm going to line up the cards. So Pisces, this is your reading from February 1st until the 15th, 2021. So nice to meet you. I'm a spiritual counselor and my name is Jessie Lyne. Thank you for coming back, and if you are new to my channel, thank you for coming and watching. So this will be the reading for life path for February 1st to the 15th. Okay, so now I would like to read your fortunate day. So your first fortunate day is on the 5th, okay. So Pisces, on this day the flow of emotion seems to be able to get out of the stagnant state. So it is a suggestion that you can find new spiritual support and walk towards it. So a stagnant swap like emotion will regain a clear stream like a river. You will be blessed with a collaborator who can help you get out of the current situation. You will be able to be able to open up your destiny on your own. However, Pisces, if it also depends on your mind and your actions. You strive to change yourself and the status of something by looking around to seize the opportunity, and the situation will improve. So if you can't think of it and you're still feeling depressed, first of all, Pisces, why not start something new for a change of pace? So to make the most of this energy, it is important to keep moving, and above all, let's think positively. So okay, so your next fortunate day is on the 14th. This is the Five of Cups, and it is reversed, and it is positive energy. So Pisces, this day shows that you are recovering from sadness and regret. Even if it's bad and tough now, it's possible to get out of it. You can start over, take a new path. It is an energy that shows you to break away from the painful past and to decide your resolution. If you are trying to recover right now, please do not hesitate and keep moving forward. If you haven't done anything yet, you should start struggling to get up again. So it is sometimes said that adversity is that what makes you feel at ease. So you must have gained something because you lost it. So now let's your fortunate day. That's all for your fortunate day. So now I will see the rest of the day. So we'll see the next of the day. So the next is on the 1st of February. This is the Knight of Swords. So this is the Knight of Swords. It is reversed. So Pisces, this day represents an overly impatient, violent, and reckless state. The attitude of provoking became stronger. It makes it easier to create unnecessary troubles and enemies. It also shows impatience and insensitivity. Please calm down when you are busy. Don't just insist on your own demands. Let's think about things around us a little. So on the second day is the Chariot, and this is also reversed. Pisces, after an uncontrollable situation, it's going to be a day of failure and defeat. The card is telling it's not the right time to move yet. You may be pushing things unplanned. Rebuild your plans and pave the way for your goals. Let's review things such as making up for lack of preparation. By doing so, you will be able to move forward again. So let's move on to the third So the third is the sword of two. This is also reversed. Pisces, your environment and your mind may be out of balance. Is there a place where you are not obediently accustomed by your heart and are stubborn? Also, without facing the essence of the problem, it also shows that it will get stuck by taking a makeshift response. Let's fight with courage without running away from things that we want to avoid and look away from. Being honest with yourself and relieving your alternates may open the way for you. So let's move on to the fourth. This is the Hierophant. This is also reversed. Pisces, sticking to your thoughts, you may not be listening to people's opinions. Therefore, you can proceed to so-so, but it won't work at the end. If you listen to people's opinions and are considerate and interested in people's ideas, this situation will change dramatically. So let's move on the 6th. So on the 6th, this is the Justice card, and this is also reversed. So Pisces, on this day, it's easy to get sick and it's hard to stay focused. So don't overdo it. It is also possible that you have spread your hands too much and are strangling yourself. Don't expect too much from people or people around you. Try to be simple as possible. Behaviors that cannot be faced to others are modest. Being aware of your sincere attitude can alleviate this situation. Now let's move on the 7th. This is the 6 of Wands. It's also reversed. So Pisces, on this day, you are likely to be dissatisfied with the results and lose confidence. If you are dissatisfied with the results, you might say, I could do more. You may just pretend to have achieved it. If you ever lost confidence, first of all, Pisces, it is important to create a system to cooperate with the people around you. Don't be impatient. Stay calm and keep trying for success. Even if you take the time, you will be able to gradually regain your confidence. So also, if the people around you don't cooperate, you also have the option of going your own way on your own. So take the time to continue your efforts for success. So the next day is on the 8th. This is Ace of Swords. It's also reversed. So Pisces, on this day, just thinking about profits. There may be a conflict with those around you. There is also the possibility that reason will fly and become hysterical. Are you willing to take any steps to achieve your goals? Originally, the card has great power to open up the future. But when you look the other way around, it turns into sharp nails that hurts people's hearts. Anything that hurts someone will come back to you. So don't force yourself to push your opinion. Please keep your head soft and treat with gentle attitude. It may not move until you can regain your composure. So let's move on the 9th. So this is the 10 of Wands. So if you have had strong negative emotions lately, depending on how you switch your feelings, you can expect to go in the right direction. Even with pain, suffering, and end of things, it is important to accept everything. It shows that there is a new beginning behind that. If you're still in a very bad situation, and you're still struggling to recover, I don't think there will be any more situation. If you think you should be able to act boldly, this is your chance to crawl out from the bottom and be reborn. Okay, so on the ninth, this is the Eight of Cups and it's reversed. So Pisces, it's too early to give up. It's not time to leave. The card says even if you find it difficult to move on, by motivating and working again, you may be able to see your goals. By walking positively, it seems the new discoveries can be made. Alternatively, past experience can be hint to your goals. So let's move on to the next day. It is on the 11th, and this is the Sword of Five. It's reversed. So Pisces, for those who have recently had problems with relationships or disagreements, it may be resolved. Or there may be an event that can be resolved. But you also turn back on reconciliation. If you are stubborn, the time to resolve it will be more radical than ever. Instead of you winning this trouble by understanding the other person and forgiving the other person, you will be able to end this tense state. Okay, let's move on to 12. On the 12, this is the Ten of Cups. It's also reversed. So Pisces, despite joy and peace, it may be a situation where your mind cannot accept it. Boredom, malice, loneliness, sadness, dissatisfaction. Are you full of negative emotions? First of all, Pisces, face your heart carefully. What do you feel? And what do you want to do? Try to understand. Also, the best way is to accept the happiness you have now. If you want more change, then take a new challenge. Okay, let's move on to 13. This is the King of Penny. It's also reversed. Pisces, it's a day when you are worried about your goals and plans because you are distracted by your immediate interest. Also, because you have a strong attachment to money, you can't believe people. You can make bad decisions and make bad things. First, let's go off your obsession with money. Let's start by looking at things objectively and broadening your horizons. When you deal with things with that wide field of view, you may find a clue to the solution. So just let's move on the 15th. So this is the Nine of Wands. It's also reversed. So Pisces, on this day, you are too optimistic about things and got hurt. There is a possibility that you may be in a hurry due to unexpected situation due to misunderstanding. So this indicates that the posture facing the pinch is insufficient. So first of all, Pisces, let's give priority to making this situation correct. If you have more than one problem, what should you prepare for? Set priorities and then start preparing. Also, the perspectives and advice of others may help you. Also, try to talk to people. Okay, so the flow of emotion seems to be able to get out of the stagnant on the 5th. And you strive to change yourself and something else. The situation will improve as you look around to seize the opportunity to make the most of this energy. It is important to keep moving, and above all, let's just think positively. So it shows that you are recovering from sadness and regrets on the 14th, and you can start over, take a new path. It is an energy that shows you to break away from the painful past and to decide your resolution. please do not hesitate and keep moving forward. And you must have gained something because you lost it. So the day to note is on the 15th. Apart from the previous content, illness, injury, and physical disorders may occur. If you're getting tired, it's even easier to cause these things. So let's try to recover our physical condition. In the first half of February for Pisces, it's going to be a time when the emotions are little ups and downs. So tired or crushed by pressure, it is likely to be physical and mentally unstable. So to get over this time, efforts to change the present situation or condition your own are key. And above all, let's move forward with positive thoughts. There is something that you will notice because you lost it. Let's accept the happiness that exists now without high hopes. Okay, that's all for the first half of February for Pisces. I hope this will help you in your daily life. Do not caught up in the negative things. Actively grab the positives. I will be back with your last half part of your life path for February 16 to the 28th, 2021. So thank you so much for watching and see you.